Hey, what's up, Wagwan? Why pre my charges? How y'all doing? MnstrTamerAnimated back with another episode of Pokemon Awakening, and hopefully I can finish the freaking episode for this week's post. The game for this week's post. But now hold on just a minute. I'm gonna need y'all to drop a like, comment, subscribe, and all that good stuff if you like this. Only a few of you are actually subscribed to the channel. 79% of you are not subscribed. So please click that subscribe button below. Let's jump into it. In the previous episode, we basically did a bunch of side quests. The first was going to Verbena Town, where a bar told us that there was a weird portal in a Verbena forest. So we hopped through the portal and met up with a Barney in an alternate reality version of Verbena Woods that was not polluted. We explored this area until we found a small cave, but we first had to battle a Barney before entering the cave. After beating her and entering the cave, we found a little sparkling thing, which was apparently a fragment of the divine realm, and it's supposed to be a battle artifact called Venusste that gained consciousness. Anyway, a Barney and a bar said they couldn't interfere with it since they were also fragments of the divine, so they left, and we battled this Venusste thing and got it to join us after beating it. We then went to the outskirts of the town where we started the game and saw another portal with a projection of Darren in front of it. He challenged us to a battle, and after we beat him, we found a chest which was actually a Zoroark. Then we moved to the upper side of the route to find another portal. Inside we found a lady named Blanca in another parallel world. I think she might be a character from Pokemon Bizarre, but I'm not sure. We battled her, then went to Edelweiss to meet up with Holly and Astrid. They wanted our help to investigate Purgatory. In here is where Holly, her brother, and Astrid were experimented on by some cult. The lore was on the walls in some sparkly things, but I didn't read it all. So now there was some kind of dark force trying to escape this place through some statues that they had to hold back while getting possessed, and of course we had to battle them in that state. After cleansing the two statues, we went to the room where the gate to hell was located. In this section we battled that thing called Fornius. We battled it multiple times until we beat it and got it to join our team, but this was not part of the side quest for Holly and Astrid. Then we approached the gate where Lady Sekhmet approached us. She told us that in the past the sect or cult was running experiments to try to gain something like immortality, and in these experiments Holly and her brother were kidnapped and Astrid was sold to them by her parents. Holly and company escaped by releasing the enemy of the species, or humans I think, named Pandora, which is actually Sekhmet herself. After a lot more lore, we went back to the statues to get Palkia, Dialga, and then back to the gate to get Giratina, and ended the episode there. So let's pick it up and see if we can move along with the rest of the game. Alright, so we're here in Lotus City. We're gonna do the third part of the whole fiasco thing that was happening. So let's talk to Holly. Hello, Mikey. You've really come at just the right time. We can't understand it. Rejat died in front of us, but now he's completely invincible. I'll help you with that. It's not that simple. Physical strength isn't everything. We went to the Wind Sanctuary to confront him, but it was totally in vain. Every time I defeat him, he comes back more alive than ever. We think he's using a spell or something similar. We're very exhausted. Mary and Max are in the same situation. We won't be able to defend the sanctuary for long. So it might be a ritual type magic. Surely Elder Ade can help me. Alright, so Elder Ade is in our village, I think. Let me get some items first. Oh shit, got stuck. So, another side quest. Were these? Gladys told me about a Greppa berry wine they sell in Pernitia Town. It seems she got some in one of her escapades. To be honest, I would love to try it. I suppose the innkeeper there will have some. Mission has been added. Bro, if I had time, I would just do these side quests off screen, but I really don't have time. What brings you here, Mikey? Elder, I need your help. Things outside have gotten terrible. Okay, I'm listening, but calm down a bit, will you? Okay. You tell the Elder what happened in Lotus. So that's what's going on. To be honest, if Reject is using ritual magic to reincarnate from the dead, there's no normal way to stop him. But we're not going for normal solutions here. Have you heard of the vampire tribe? The solution is something like that. I'll need a branch from the sacred verbena tree. Go there and take one of its branches. I'll prepare the rest. Alright, so we gotta go to verbena. Alright, we gotta fast travel. Where's the fast travel guy? Alright, this way is to the tree. I don't know why I keep getting stuck on that thing. This is the way to the tree, right? Oh yeah, I forgot there's a grotto here. This must be one of the branches of the sacred tree. I suppose this will suffice. I must return to Elder Ade. Alright, cool. Yo, Elder, you returned quickly, huh? Give me those branches. One is enough. Rejat isn't the only one who reached that state of superhumanity. In the past, we had to investigate how to break that ritual because it also happened. It's a very powerful magic which requires many sacrifices. You mentioned that the nuns of Edelweiss fell into the void and their bodies were never found. I think you've got your answer there. They've been used to keep Rejat alive. Sadly, those souls will never rest in peace unless you use this. Keep it safe. You must drive this stake into Rejat's heart once you defeat him. Only then will he leave this world for good. It's a shame that boy grew up with the same resentment as his father. Give him peace at last. Mikey, we trust you to right the wrongs of the past. I know it's a lot, but you're not alone. Your friends, your siblings, we all support you in one way or another. I trust you. Alright, back to Lot. If only we had a way to stop his magic. Okay, so that's all she says. So I guess we go to the sanctuary, not to her. Go to the wind sanctuary. Hopefully I can find him in there. Because usually when I do go to the sanctuary, there's no one in there. So let's go through here. We gotta go up. I hate this sanctuary. It's kind of confusing to get to the friggin' top. So we go up there and go up there, and then we go down here. Yep, and then this way. Please be in here. Yep, he is. I knew you'd come for me. You poor and naive human. You should retreat. That useless dancer tried multiple times. Just like those traitors, my only regret is not having killed them when I had the chance. Luckily, you come. You who has been a thorn in my side. You have much to pay for. Your death will be slow and painful. Alright, cool. Alright, he has 4 Pokemon. Oh, he has the thing from the sanctuary. Harnesses the idol's energy to her advantage. His advantage. It's not so pleasant to see you again. This time I'll destroy you. I won't even leave ashes. Special defense rules. I wish I had Caliburn out or Summoner's Pact. Speed rose, attack rose, special attack rose, sacrifice geomancy. I've never forgot what you did to me, you and that useless dancer. You'll burn in my flames of hatred. He sacrificed some of his HP geomancy again. He's raising special defense though, not regular defense. Houndoom is a dark type. Why didn't you attack me with a freaking... Oh yeah, see, I changed my team. Why didn't he attack me with physical moves so he could lose some of his stats? I just wanted to be a ruler who supported his people. My methods weren't the best, but the goal was good. It's something you'd never understand. You've always had everything go in your favor. I'm so dumb. I selected the wrong Tapu. Oh, I don't have the other Tapu on my team anymore. But this one is Psychic Fairy, the other one. So that's why Dark Pulse hit it hard. I forgot that it was Psychic. And not just Fairy or Fairy something else. So Dark Pulse still affects it, and it's Psychic Fairy, not Fairy Psychic. So I guess it gets the effect. Alright, let's hit this guy. Oh, I don't have any fighting type moves on him. Dark Pulse, critical hit, really? The king gave us a chance to save these arid lands. I was only going to use Tapu Koko as much as I need. Why didn't the freaking Moonblast take that shit out in one shot though? I was only going to use Tapu Koko as much as needed, but right then you showed up to ruin my life and plans die. My attack fell, my special attack fell, and he used a full restore. Is this his strongest Pokemon? Everything returned to normal. Summoner's Pack. I don't want to use my 5-turn thing yet because I want to use it on some other Pokemon. Old Strike. What? What move is that? And it got a crit too. Alright, Houndoom, you're taking too long to go down. You know what's gonna go? What? Houndoom is faster than Freevee. I got you. Well, at least he survived the Shadow Ball. Now, in case you use your freaking full restore again. Why is history always told to benefit people like you? What's so special about you if you don't even understand half of what's going on? He's raising his stats again. Bro, how many stat boosts are you going to do? Yes, he used the full restore again, so I should have just done that from the beginning. Super effective critical hit. Viper. Oh, I don't have a psychic type to take out Viper, but it's weak to ground anyway, so. Tapu Koko, okay. It doesn't matter how many times you defeat me, I'll reincarnate over and over infinitely. Tapu Koko is also weak to ground. And it's Summoner's Pack. Don't use a fairy type move, please. Why have I only got Precipice Blades? Ah, that's crazy. Oh, we're lucky. We got the Focus Band. So that saved us. It doesn't matter what you do, you won't be able to break the cycle of my eternal life. Really? That's enough. You can't finish me. Try as many times as you want, kid. Tapu Koko, if you can hear me, I will free you just like your siblings. Trust me and help me use the stake wisely. Are you speechless? What a scaredy cat.
Let's finish this!
Oh, what the hell was that? You sure talked a lot and did very little. There's no room for mercy for someone who caused so much harm to their surroundings. Young master, are you talking to me? Thank you for freeing me. Unfortunately, my sanctuary has been usurped. I no longer have a reason to stay and defend it. Your journey is fraught with danger, even greater than this. If you have chosen this path, at least let me aid you for all you've done for my people. Obtain Tapu Koko and no. Box 6. Your path is to protect them and mine as well. Let us work together. The path to follow. Okay. Chapter 6. Alright, come on. Where are we going now? Listen to me. You can't see me, only hear my voice. Let's get to the point. Now that you've freed the 4 prisoners, it's time to make a decision. The fairy traveling with you is one of my daughters. She's utterly devoted to me. Meanwhile, the other is quite rebellious, but both have their reasons for doing what they do. Long ago, countless ideas emerged about how to protect our world. My 2 daughters are exhausted. This odyssey has drained the energy they had left. Take her to the church in Aster City. There she'll recover her strength. I trust you, for you hold the book that weaves destinies with you. After communicating with an unknown entity, you have received revelations. Remember to take Pixie to the cathedral in Astro City. But before that, complete all your pending tasks for something enormous approaches. You should visit your friends in their usual spots to speak with them. Yeah, I'm not gonna do that. I am not gonna do those dating sim things. So whatever item I would get if I complete those, I'm not gonna do that. And I don't have time. If I was not playing for YouTube and just playing regularly, I would do all the side quests to get all the items and so on. But because I'm trying to do this for YouTube, I'm not gonna do all that. I just don't have the time. If I didn't work 8 hours a day and I was doing YouTube full time, then I would have the time to clear everything, but I don't. So I'm sorry. Let's move to Astro City. Okay, where do we heal in here? I need something here though. Let me buy. No, not you. Which one of you sell the thing that I want? Ability capsule. Capsule that allows a Pokemon to change its ability. I think I'm gonna need a few of these actually. 10 grand. An ability patch. Change Pokemon's ability to a less common one. Okay, so that's the gives them their hidden ability, but you over here sells nope. Not you. Yeah, here it goes. Focus Sash. Life orb. Do I have one? No, it's 30 grand for a life orb. I have everything else except for that. Can I get a life orb? I'm not sure if I'm gonna use it, but let's just buy it anyway. I never use life orb, but anyway. Where's the church? The cathedral here. What the fuck, how do I heal? Is this the cathedral? Pokemon Cathedral is a place of respect and devotion. Keep the peace and honor the Pokemon while you're here. Faith is our greatest strength. Alright, no problem. Let's get in there. From here on, your decision will greatly influence the course of the story. Do you want to continue? Sure. I wonder what that voice meant. Well, I'm here with Pixie now. Guess I have to just wait. Oh, it's Noah. She won't wake up just from being here. She's been sleeping all this time. Damn, crazy. Come to think of it, since we battled Sakura, we haven't seen her pop up at all in any of the other missions. She'll only truly wake up if I allow it. What are you even doing here? And what's your deal with all this? Oh, this is the other. Oh, okay. This ceremonial dress might fit me better. What the hell? Take it easy. It's not that big of a deal. Pixie and I look alike, but there's a reason for that. Truth is, I'm not cut out for this kind of stuff. So, it'd be better to let her explain it. What? What happened to me? Good morning, Sleeping Beauty. Huh? My hands, my body. Welcome to the cathedral that was built in honor of the goddess. The goddess? Wait, Noah? You finally remember me. It was painful to go through so much without you. You're being sarcastic, right? Mikey, don't be fooled. Noah's definitely up to something. No, this time I'm not up to anything. Everything is where it needs to be. Mikey, you've endured a grueling journey to stand here before the statues of my mother and Pixie. What? Your sisters? It's impossible to deny. Behind my mask, we look precisely identical. What does all this mean? I don't get it. Mikey, we need to leave immediately. We have 3 idols with us. It's dangerous to stay near the enemy for too long. Pixie's right, Mikey. It's dangerous to stay near the enemy for too long. Meaning her. What? What are you talking about? Admit it, Pixie, your memories have been reawakening at each sanctuary, which is why you've been so exhausted. Why don't you just tell Mikey what you plan to do once you have the 4 idols? Or are you not as close as you seem? Your silence speaks volumes, which means you're busted. Come on, Mikey, ask her what she planned to do. Pixie? I had my suspicions that you were hiding something from me ever since the Earth Sanctuary. Tapu Bulu mentioned something about weaving the story to one's convenience. Is that what he meant? I'm so sorry. Alright, I'll tell you everything. I trust you'll understand my motives. Maybe not. At the beginning of our journey, we shared the same goal, even though I didn't know why. I still wanted to help you recover the elemental idols. Everything started to change as we entered each sanctuary. I began having visions of what seemed to be the past. I could see how there were heroes like us who tried to break the eternal loop we live in. But they all failed. They all succumbed to their own desires once they obtained the 4 idols. That's why I kept those visions to myself. I didn't want to frighten you, especially after what Sekhmet told us in Purgatory. Her warnings were very clear. Mikey, I hope you understand. You still haven't said anything about your goals yet. You've only made excuses so far. Our world is destined to perish. There's no way to prevent it. That's why I wanted to use the idols to reach the goddess's throne and ask for her help. I know the goddess will hear us out. We are her children after all. She would never abandon us, don't you think? You're incredibly naive. She's already abandoned us. Or do you think a goddess concerned about her creation would allow what's happening? This continent hasn't even begun to suffer half of what's coming. While the northern continent is starting to vanish, Asgard is in grave danger. Shut up! You're twisting the truth to drag our mother's name through the mud. Gaia no longer watches over us. That's not true. So this conflict runs deeper than I thought. Noah got anything to say? Guess it's my turn to lay out my side of the story. Unlike Pixie, I awoke from my seal much earlier, so I escaped from Fairy Village and confirmed my suspicions by visiting the outside world. Asgard was beginning to crumble. I already knew about the idols and how they functioned as keys to our mother's throne. I used my skills to slip into the shadows and blend into the crowd, but then I met you. I tracked every move you made toward the falls, then I watched you finally break through. But too bad for you, that was my window to claim the idols. The seal rejects Fey kind, only humans can crack it. That's why I brought those mages. It was time to set my plan in motion, but after seizing the idols, I realized something. I couldn't harness their power to crack open the Empyrean. I turned to the one who'd witnessed the kingdom's fall firsthand, King Valuar. The rest, you can probably guess. He assigned his best soldiers to channel the idol's energy into the river village seals, though he questioned it more than once. Was it the right call? Some of his soldiers, Blaze, Rejad, and Nina, lost their minds in the process. All of this because of the immense energy the idols demand. In the end, my plan is nearly complete. All that remains is the Earth Idol. I only want to prevent the fall of this world. If my mother is no longer capable of managing it, I won't allow it to be ruined. The goddess has not forgotten us. We can still recover the other idol, Mikey. I don't know what to think. This is all so much. Take your time and to weigh everything carefully. Your decision will shape everything. What are you even saying? You're acting like Mikey would just leave me behind or something. Pixie sister, you've hidden so much from them. What makes you think they aren't already suspicious of you? In fact, you might be hiding even more right now. That's not true. Enough, please, both of you, be quiet. It's true, Pixie, you deceived me, and your words aren't certain either, Noah. Even so, I won't let the world crumble as ash while I still have the power to save it. But I'm lost. What path is even right? Bro, none of the paths basically are right. None of them are right, because both of them can lead to a disasterly outcome. But, you know, for people who lost their faith and don't trust God and whatnot, they would say God has forsaken them and left them alone, so they would go with Noah. They would have thoughts like Noah. I've been that person sometimes. I'm like, well, why, God, why have you left me alone? And, you know, might not believe in God for a while or some shit. But anyway, people who believe in God now would side with Pixie and say, hey, you leave us to our devices. But in the end, if we go to this length and get to where you are, you might as well help us, or most likely will help us. So they would go with Pixie. So in this choice, I'm gonna stick with Pixie. If you choose to side with Pixie, you will align with the order decreed by the goddess, supporting her quest to awaken the goddess from her slumber and seek aid for Angard. Let me see, no. Let's say no, let's read this. Shadows of knowledge. If you choose to side with Noah, you will face many of the people you've met to achieve your purpose, restoring Angard. This path is filled with sorrow and hardship. Is this truly your choice? No. So I'm gonna go with Pixie. And is this route? Yes. Yes, I'm certain of this. Even if you kept a few things hidden from me, I know you didn't mean any harm. Besides, Noah, you've never given me reason to trust your judgment. Hell, you even tried to take me out once before. It'd be utterly foolish for me to place even the slightest bit of trust in you. What a waste of time. I knew you wouldn't let me down. I swear I'll never keep secrets from you again, Mikey. Oh, that was Pixie, sorry, I thought it was still Noah. I trust you, Pixie. What a lovely reunion, but if you can't see reality staring you in the face, I'll have to stop you. A pity. For a second I thought you might be different. A pity. By my side you might have seen things clearly, and this world's suffering could have ended. There's no time for regrets. Your journey ends here, in the eyes of the goddess. Oh, nice. Basically the same artwork as Pixie, just different clothing and different, like maybe here, and she got tattoos. Chaos Fairy Noah. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh gosh, I should have. That's why I said I was going to get my team healed. I said I was going to get my team healed, bro. But I don't know where in this place the Pokemon Center is. So I just came here, and I was hoping they would have healed me before. How are you gonna use Sucker Punch when I didn't attack? How did you use Sucker Punch when I didn't even attack? That's crazy. You seem different. How can you be blind to this world's corruption? I won't let you stand in my way. Or she wants to eradicate the whole world. Don't die. Oh, come on, bro. I should have put the freaking focus sash on that thing. It's crazy. Why didn't y'all just heal me, man? I started this fight at a disadvantage. Trust the goddess? How naive. She's no longer on the throne. Pixie refuses to accept it. Alright, I'm gonna use a revive. Alright, you. Can you endure some hits while I revive? Bro, that's not... Alright, Freebie. Our world's end is inevitable. Is this truly what you want? You could have helped me save it.
I'm with you.
Let me get rid of this thing. Night Slash, that's gonna take me out. Can't believe, bro, I started the friggin' thing at a disadvantage, so I'm just gonna have to cycle through revives until all of my Pokemon will get one shot because this thing has something to take out all of them. Oh, revive again. Greg. Tapu Lele, are you gonna go? Your fighting style reminds me of an old friend. Forget it, we're battlefield enemies, there's nothing more to say. Bro, I can't believe I started the fight at a disadvantage, man. I'm just gonna have to keep spamming revives until this thing faints, bro. Gonna have to keep spamming revives on this thing until this thing faints. Had I acted like Pixie from the start, perhaps this misunderstanding, no. Since you've betrayed your kind, I'll be your judge. I didn't betray my kind, I'm gonna ask my kind for help. I'm gonna ask the god yes for help, that's all I'm gonna do. Oh, you healed again. Alright, Night Slash, you're down again. Come on, man, just please make that her last freaking restore. This is like a weird battle to be in right now because I started the battle at a disadvantage. So all I can do is just use that and buy time until this thing faints, and just keep spamming revives on this until this thing faints, which is taking forever because she keeps healing. I'm gonna buy one. Attack sharply fell, and then revive again. Please faint this time, like damn. Oh, almost. Alright, there goes. Rocky Helmet and the curse takes it down. Freebie. Miss Magus. Oh, we almost took it out. Dark Pulse. She's getting a boost from Dark Pulse. She's getting a boost. Oh, we survived. What? How are you? No, I have to use a revive. Where my revive's gone. It's crazy, man. This is one of the worst battles. Just because I started out with 2 friggin' Pokemon, not even 2 and 1 with 1 HP left. Return to normal. Can I heal? Please don't take me out. Dark Pulse again, thank you. That's good. Darkest Lariat. Alright, she's down. A Jellicent. Why does... Well, Incineroar is a slow ass Pokemon to begin with, so... Here's what I'm gonna do. Fight, Shadow... Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. That's definitely not what I wanted to do, bro. I wanted to do this, the special ability. I wanted to do the special ability, bro. I don't know which one is faster, if Garchomp or Jellicent, so I'm just gonna revive. Garchomp is gonna go down. And your life orb's gonna do that. And this guy's gonna come out and shadow ball you. Corviknight. Damn, you've gotten really strong since that time in the Wind Sanctuary. If I don't finish you off now, you're sure to be a problem for what's to come. Bro, this is gonna be crazy. Man, I wish I had some more revives. I mean, max revives instead of just revive. Alright, I wanted to use Brave Bird one more time to get some more recoil damage, and then the next time I'm gonna use Ice Beam. It's just a weird way to battle right now, bro. It's crazy. I mean, if my team was fully healed, I would have still popped a lot of revives, but not as many as this. What? 1 HP. We survived with 1 HP because its stats went back to normal. Come on. We survived with 1 HP. Oh, this is a battle that we can't lose. It's okay. It's an unlosable battle. So this is how it ends. I couldn't escape the destiny that was carried in stone. Okay, it's an unlosable battle. The freaking plot armor saved us there. This can't be my end. Surrender. You have nothing left to fight for. The idol will be ours, and we'll ask the goddess to restore our world's balance. You, what foolishness. You'll achieve nothing. You don't even understand a fraction of what's going on. I don't even know why I'm wasting energy trying to get through to you. It's my sister. It's a shame, isn't it? That my own brother is unable to see reality. Lana, what are you doing here? Long time no see, little brother. Let's say you're not the only one who has traveled the world. I've gotten the Desideratum soul. It could be said that we are on equal terms. Mikey, get ready. I feel a lot of energy coming from Lana. Oh, really? Don't worry about that. I have no intentions of fighting against you. Let me see if I understand your conversation. So if I had chosen Noah, I guess Lana would appear and be on Pixie's side. Yeah, that's how these games always go, right? Let me see if I understand your conversation. Do you want to hand over this world to the goddess? And do you really expect that to work? No, I'm not gonna hand it over to the goddess. I'm just gonna have the goddess heal the world, fix the shit, and then we're gonna go ahead and live. Well, that might be naive, but whatever. Lana, what happened to you? You weren't like this. Exactly, I wasn't until I traveled the world. I met Noah after defeating her in a meeting we had in Purgatory. Your sister defeated Noah? Did you expect any less? Be careful, Mikey. Lana is not an easy opponent, apparently. Don't worry, girl. I won't hurt you for now. That's what we agreed with Noah before coming here. Oh, look, Noah has already recovered. I owe you one, girl. At this rate, you're going to owe me your soul, but, well, it's time to leave. Come on, do your thing. Well, we'll save this for later. I'm sorry to say that all of this was for nothing. If you want to stop me, you'll have to trek across the northern continent. Goodbye. So we're gonna have to go to the northern continent. Pixie, let's go after her. It wouldn't be the wisest move right now. Remember what happened to us at the Sanctuary of the Winds? Let's let her go for now. After all, she's cornered. Before heading to the northern continent, we should go to River Village, to the Waterfall Cave. We have things to do there. Agreed. By the way, thanks for trusting me. By the Light of Dawn, Chapter 7. Alright, how many more chapters do we have to go? This is not the longest game I've played, but I guess because I'm burnt out, it just seems very, very, very long. Alright, let's step on this because most likely that's what we're supposed to do. And go in here. The idol lacks almost all of its energy. Okay, so this is not what we're supposed to do. You said go to a river village and to the cave. I'm in river village and I'm at the cave. So what am I supposed to do? This is what. This is something. This happens in this game quite a lot. Oh, okay, hang on. This is the spot, huh? Hey, it's sealed tight by a special seal, Mikey. Come with me. Now gaze your heart. Let the divine orders light unveil with lies hidden. Or what lies hidden? Oh, a step. Stairs. No way, this path. It just appeared out of nowhere. It's a magical seal. I trust you completely. I want you to accompany me to my village, or what's left of it. That's where we'll secure our edge against Noah. Alright, no problem. Let's get in there. Oh shit, a Dragonite. Come here, buddy. Yo, I always love Dragonite. It's like a simple design, but Dragonite is just my favorite. I think I fell in love with Dragonite in Gen 5. I said this in plenty of videos. Gen 5 when the game had the hidden grottos, and I watched the anime where there was that one Dragonite that Iris caught, and then I was saying probably that's the Dragonite that's in the hidden grottos. You know, I'm just using my own lore, creating my own lore. And I spent hours resetting those grottos, that one grotto to get Dragonite. To get that Dragonite. I'm gonna call her Rogue. Are you gonna go on my team? No. But whatever, let's go. Nah, that Pokemon. Oh. Lapras. Togekiss. Alright, there are Pokemon in here that we can go. Do I need one of these? I already got the Dragonite. Anyway. How do we get through here? Circle around first. And then there's one of these. Thief. And back to that. Oh. What's this? Paralyze, heal. Nothing there. Then we do the little thingy. Oh, Dratini again. I mean Dragonair. This thing is gonna take you out in one hit, so why you're attacking me? There goes. Do I get more? No, I didn't get any more gacha coins. Oh, we go down here. Oh, another one. Another one like DJ Khaled. Can we get a one ball? Nope. That thing literally said Dragonair is sleeping like a log. Oh, we got it. Anyway, we don't need it, but I got it. Now if a Togetic would freaking spawn. Ooh, what is this? Aromatisse. A Pokemon that I've never used and probably never will. But catch it anyway. Aromatisse. No, I don't want you on my team. Oh, so Togetic only spawns on the other floor. So if I want it, I have to go back to that other floor. Slurpuff, I'm not gonna catch you. I think I already have the thing that evolves to Slurpuff. There are no items around here. Through the waterfall. Oh, we're at the village. We're here. This is my village, or what's left of it. Long ago, it was a place of wondrous beauty. There were fairies dancing in every corner. I have a question. Why did you decide to take your human form? Honestly, I don't know. I've just been feeling more comfortable like this lately. Maybe it's because, as a fairy, certain things like wielding Pokeballs were beyond my grasp, whatever. Besides, the greatest way to understand others is by walking in their shoes. Well, you're not exactly wearing shoes to begin with. Well, that goes without saying. Sorry, I was thinking about something. Please stop hiding things from me. That attitude of yours will only shatter our trust. I am aware of that. I'll try not to do it too often. Alright, let's head north of the village. I trust you completely. Alright. It seems it was petrified while having a conversation. Its face shows concern. Okay, nothing there. She said go north, but I didn't go north. Oh, okay, we can't go in there. Perhaps they were on guard at the moment. They were petrified. Alright, so dead end. Can't go there. Circle back around, my guy. Circle back around. It seems to have been petrified over time on his face. So, okay. Alright, so where am I supposed to go? It says go north. And both of the north areas are dead ends. Can we go through the middle? Oh, we can go through the middle. Alright. And let's save, because this looks like there's gonna be a battle here. Heal me. My esteem has been restored. Oh, what the hell is this? You might be wondering what these strange symbols are. These engravings contain unique information about the Holy War. Now I imagine you'll want to know why I've brought you here. It's simple. Noah is formidable. She's dangerously powerful. I know her far too well. As her other half, I'm fully aware of her power. That's why I must give you the fairy relic. For you will be the hero who accompanies me to Empyrean. What is this Empyrean? Speaking of Empyrean, there's a Pokemon game called Pokemon Empyrean. I haven't played that one as yet, and it's been out for years. I have a big backlog of games, bro, that I haven't played. Alright, what is Empyrean? It's the throne of the goddess. We have the Earth Idol with us, while Noah has the other three. Once we reach Northern Asgard, we'll inevitably have to fight for control of them all. And regardless of the outcome, everything will end in Empyrean. Noah wants to remake the world, but she's wrong. Without order to anchor everything will spiral into pure chaos. Please prove to me that you're the one meant to shoulder destiny's burden. I need to see firsthand that you're unstoppable together. That we're unstoppable together. This place is sacred to me, so hold nothing back in this fight. Just say the word when you're ready. When you're ready to clash. Alright. What's out front on my team? I don't know, so I'm just gonna... Alright. Let's go. Alright, now that everything is ready, it's time to prove to you why I'm the heir of the order. Alright, Pixie. Prepare for a challenge at the hands of Order Fairy Pixie. So the other one was Chaos Fairy. Let's go. Giga Drain, really. Oh, almost. They had Focus Band. I never thought we'd faced each other like this. But now our path is clear. If we're the ones who can change fate, prove it to me. Hold nothing back. If she hits me... Oh, she went for a full restore. Oh, that took you out this time. Bye-bye. Okay, cool. We get some levels. Oh, Incineroar doesn't have a nickname. Surf, that's gonna boost. Alright, so that's gonna knock us out, unfortunately. And Shadow Ball. Shadow Ball's gonna knock us out. Damn, crazy. I should have waited. Why don't I have any ghost type moves on this thing? I think I've learned well from you. I'm not half bad, if I say so myself, or maybe it's just my memories resurfacing. Fight me as if your life depends on it. Let's strengthen our bond until the end of time. Shadow Ball, please survive. Please. Bro, really? A crit? It's crazy, man. Alright, you. I know you were weak against Shadow Ball, but I was hoping that you were faster, my guy. It's water types, obviously. Oh, come on, bro. My team is friggin' weak against Ghost and water type Pokemon. Remember when we first met in River Village back then? We didn't want to share a thing. You taught me to let go of my pride. With you, I learned to truly care, to empathize with humanity despite the harm they caused us fairies. Now let us prepare for what lies ahead. I made some bad choices with the Pokemon that I sent out, bro, but whatever. And she goes for full restore again. Shadow Ball, that's gonna hit us hard because we're Psychic type. And I only have one Pokemon left, and it's unfortunately a ground type. Luckily, it's faster than that thing. And unfortunately, she sends out a Togekiss. The goddess's will must be honored, and I shall fulfill her decree. It's crazy. Give me this. And you. It's gonna be a repeat of the last battle, bro. Oh, we survived. We had Focus Band. Alright, I think this is gonna be our loss. This is gonna be our loss, actually. Moonblast. Yep, you couldn't survive that. Really. Crazy, man. And see, the thing is, I always forget the Pokemon that they send out first. Oh, I'm playing on set mode, right? Yeah. So that's one of the reasons why it's freaking hard to play. It's harder to play than normal. Because I don't get to switch out when they're switching in their Pokemon, because I'm playing on set mode and this thing has Focus Band, blah blah blah. And I'm gonna go down. I did that on purpose so I can just switch in. Greg. Thunderbolt. Oh, you didn't take it out in one hit, Greg? Gotcha. She's coming in with Hatterene this time. I think I've learned well from you, not half bad, if I say so. Oh yeah, I read that already. So you revive on Incineroar. Cool. And then you and Hyper Potion for Incineroar. Flamethrower. Yeah, I was expecting that. Remember when we first met? Blah 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 blah. Can you get a Night Slash off? Oh, luckily you were faster. Alright, so Incineroar is kind of slow, but I'm hoping we can hit the... Oh, it's faster than it. And we hit the Darkness Lariat, but it really didn't do much. And that freaking... She rose her stats. She rose her stats. Guardians will be honored, blah blah blah. Alright, gotcha. I understand why you carry a role as a hero with. You've managed to corner the servant of a goddess. Not just anyone can do that. And
let's finish this.
Do that and then hit it with that. Air slash. I hate this ability that the fairies have. Boost their stats, bro, and boost their attack power. Roost? Okay, so that's what you're gonna do. Luckily, extra sensory actually does good damage. Plus the curse. And oh, she still has a full restore too? Everything went back to normal. Guess what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna revive Greg. Because we might need Greg. Roost. Yeah, you do that. She's gonna attack now while I use a higher proportion Greg. Air slash. Cool. Alright. And then we go for extra sensory. And she goes for a roost, okay. And the curse. And the extra sensory again. Oh, she still didn't faint. Curse. Come on, extra sensory. Do the job. Oh, really? Curse again. It's because I don't have anything to boost my stats right now. I do have items, I think, but whatever. Alright, we win. By your side, our destiny will unfold without any hindrance. Everything went as expected, without a doubt. You are incredible, Mikey. What I wanted to give you was this. What the hell is that? What you see here is the life crystal, the origin of the knowledge gems. It is capable of fulfilling the greatest wish of its bearer, but you must be careful. It doesn't do what you ask, but what your heart truly desires. This is my most cherished treasure today. I pass it to you as proof of your bond. Please wield it wisely. If I'm ever torn from your side by fate's whims, cherish it. Through this gift, I'll remain with you always. In good times and bad. Mikey, you've become someone irreplaceable to me, and I'll guard you with my life, no matter the cost. Alright then, shall we set off towards the northern continent? We can take the boat from the Saint Port. Let's be careful on the way. Alright, and this is a good point to end the game, but I did say I'm gonna extend the episodes a bit so I can finish up the game without dropping too many more episodes, but I think we're still gonna have to fill out this week, whatever this week is on these episodes. How do I get out of here? Alright, Saint Port, where in here do we gotta go to leave this? I guess, okay. I think my team needs to be healed though. Here we are, we should get going. The northern continent, it's been a while since I've last visited it. Had you been there before? It seems so, or at least I think I have memories of being there before. Well, the ship should be leaving soon, let's go. Wait a moment. Hey, what are you doing here, Aiden? He's not the only one who came. It certainly has been a pleasure for us to meet Holly and Aiden. You're all here. Well, not everyone. A Bar and a Barney couldn't make it. The forest needs them. But together we'll be enough to stop Noah in her tracks. You've done so much for us, now it's our turn to return the favor. By the way, where's Pixie? I'll explain. It won't be necessary. Eh? Wow, look how stunning the fairies become. This feels straight out of a fantasy tale. I figured I figured out how to shift into human form. It's way easier to get around and actually help out. Part of me misses the fairy pixie. But your new form's stunning. You're never gonna change. This is quite the little crew you've put together. Where is she? I don't know. There she's at the front. My offspring and 3 mayors. I wish you the best on your journey. Please end the devastation that's ravaging the kingdom of Angard. Well, let's get going. We don't have much time before we'll need to set sail. Alright, since that little chat came on, let's just end it here. If you made it this far, please leave a like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. I'm out.